Today we're going to talk about rototillers. Everybody's used one, I'm sure, at one time or another for rototilling the garden, the lawn, trying to clean up things around their mulching beds. There are several different sizes. The key is to the rototillers is match the machine to your job. You can't send a boy to do a man's job. So don't send a small little tiller on hard clay or hard ground to try to make it till. And it just sits there and bounces off the soil. So you can use small little tillers. You can even use them on the end of a trimmer to do mulch or cleaning up beds, maybe a real soft, loamy soil. But this is probably one of the standard tillers to use for your garden. Sometimes for a yard if it's not too hard a soil. But the mid tine, and these are called mid because the tine here, the cutters, are underneath the engine. The engine provides the weight on the cutters so that they can dig into the ground. Now, this would be used essentially for a garden. Also could be used for maybe breaking up some light soil on the yard. If you're going to try and break up a lawn, this is not the machine to use. The grass provides a skipping surface, doesn't allow the cutters to dig in, so at least the grass should be removed if you're going to try and use one of these machines on a lawn. Now, the purpose of this and the proper way to use this tiller is this wheel in the front is the only purpose for that wheel is to roll the machine to wherever you want to use it. It should not be down when you're cutting or when you're using the unit. What you do is you pull this pin out here quite simply, and you'll have this thing sticking up in the air like this. So all the weight is on the cutter. I'll just put it down for now, but you'll have that machine up in the air when you're using it. Also, when you start the unit, lots of people will sometimes stand there and hold the machine, and you'll see them holding it back, trying to stop it from going forward because the cutters are moving forward. Their machine's natural motion is to pull itself forward, and you have to hold it back to make it till. So don't just stand there pulling it and holding it. The whole purpose for this bar in the back is it's called a drag bar. You push down on that bar to hold the machine back, let it till, then you'll lift it up a bit, let it go forward, push down on that bar again, and let the machine till. And once it's tilled, you just keep lifting it up and move forward. You can also adjust the bar. There's several notches in this bar, and the higher you adjust it, the deeper you're going to dig. So right now it's adjusted near the top, only because it's fairly stable when you have it in this position for transporting and that. But when you go home and you go to use it, lift it up, have it up 3 or 4 inches to start, and then when you get to your garden, push it down into the soil to hold it back and let it till. So some of the things to do is make sure that the soil is not real heavy, not wet, not muddy. You cannot till soil that's too early in the season. So wait till it dries out a bit. Make sure it's loamy. Make sure the machine can dig without having it stuck all to the unit and being a big roll of mud all around the unit. So start off with good soil. Make sure you lift the wheel up. Make sure you adjust the back. Important to push down on it to hold it back. And don't just hold it back. One of the big don'ts is don't hold it back to try to stop the machine from going forward.